Hello. Are we ready to play some Trails today? Let's go. Hey, Prototype. Hi, Friar. It is not an art stream. Not today. I think I changed the category on Twitch. Sorry. The sound stops playing when I look at other windows. Just a warning. Live, laugh, love, Joshua Bright. So true. Oh god. Stop autoplaying. Don't autoplay shit yet. Well, I guess we can go ahead and get started. I did already play the beginning earlier because I was testing to make sure that it worked on my computer, and it does. Because I heard a bunch of people say that like certain graphics cards it runs really slow on for some reason. I don't know, but it seems to work okay for me, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and dig in, shall we? Alright. I'm a basic bitch who always plays on normal, so we will be doing that again. And also let me know if the sound levels are okay, if I need to turn up the game or turn up myself.
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shira's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh,
Yeah,
this sucks.
it's so cute that the loading screen has the old sprites. I love it.
Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Hey, I'm home.
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle.
It is Sailor Moon, isn't it?
Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got
Alright,
that right.
nighty night, Soul
Are
Mango.
you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
Really? A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Estelle, do you not see that
Where did you
giant
go wrong?
wrapped up blanket he's
You
holding?
know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up.
What?
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
Gender reveal. It's a boy.
Who is this boy?
No need to
Yeah,
yell.
I'm a
You'll
little
look him
sad. A little sad she doesn't say,
Is he even alive?
why is my present a boy
He's
anymore?
totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger. He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah.
He's in
pretty
his
striking,
cocoon
isn't it?
right now, a day to
His
emerge
eyes
a
are
beautiful
amber, by the way.
butterfly.
Oh?
That is what
Nice
puberty
sight.
is, isn't it?
What the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Were you two-timing on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words?
I love that little face she just made, but I also am sad she doesn't
it's gotta
say
be
the
Scheherazade.
illegitimate child
so?
anymore.
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
One sec. Sorry, Joshua. I'm just gonna turn it. It looks like the audio's kind of high. I'm just turning it down a little. Joshua, you have to wait for me to turn the volume down.
Wow. His eyes really are amber.
Where am I?
I really love the animations in these cutscenes.
This is my place.
They all
you
look
got
so
nothing to worry
cute.
What's going on here? You must be crazy. Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say. Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey!
Bonk.
Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
That's right, Estelle. Bonk him on the head.
Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters.
Beautiful.
No more yelling.
All right. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
You're Estelle, you've had too much sugar
You're
today.
making my injuries worse.
Estelle would definitely be
Sure about that?
a menace with too much sugar.
Never mind.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands.
That's the same in my
Not
house.
even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
All right.
Come on, cough it up, Jigen. Wait, I mean Joshua.
My name is...
I love Jigen. I wish he was here too. Joshua Ashtray. Oh, they're like remaking the original opening. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. It's so cool to see it in like such high fidelity motion. Chloe! Oh, Tita! Agate! Jin. Such high fidelity boob jiggle on Shara. Well, yeah. Where else were we gonna spend the money? Falcom kidnapped ZZ animators from Hoyo to make the opening. Well, aren't they big Falcom fans over there? I'm sure they'd probably be happy to lend some people. I like that shot of the whole party walking together as if there's any moment where the whole party in this game is all together except for the very end. But anyway. Honkai Star Rail's combat is inspired by Kiseki. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And my husband plays it. I've never played it, but he has assured me of that as well. High fidelity fried eggs. Mmm. Yummy.
That was a good night's rest.
We never learned his name? Oh yeah, what the fuck is his name? Who is this guy?
I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping.
Who's Joshua?
Oh, I guess he's up already.
She just spoils it. Estelle, spoilers.
I should get dressed too.
Mods ban Estelle. / ban Estelle Bright. Just kidding, I would never, because I love her. They call him Lloyd Bannings because he's banning people in my chat.
Good morning, Estelle.
Yeah, the panics don't show up for a few games.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
The impossible barrier of getting banned. Yeah. It's a pretty hard barrier to overcome. You gotta message the streamer and beg for your life. You watched a streamer that would call him Lloyd ban that ass bannings. Well, he is a cop, so he's probably doing that pretty often.
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you.
Yeah.
And that makes me your senior.
Oh yeah. There will be swooning in this game.
Yeah, whatever you say.
That's what I hear. I've heard rumors that there's swooning in this game.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light. Aw, if only I could play the harmonica like you do.
Your favorite review of Zero Azure was this game is amazing and made me feel amazing things. 0 out of 10 A-cab. That's really funny. When Shara and Olivier drink, there's swooning from Olivier passing out. True. Also, this scene is reminding me when I first played second chapter and there was like a scene, one of the scenes of Joshua playing that song on the harmonica. My cat fucking hated it. He hated the sound of that harmonica so much, he just screamed the whole time Joshua was playing. Literally the whole time. It really added, I gotta say.
It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, Playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons.
Your time to feed the dog alarm is Hoshino Arika instrumental with the harmonica. That's a good alarm though.
You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Yeah, that's right. Joshua, prepare to die a virgin.
Excuse me for having unpopular hobbies.
Did you make it on time? Yeah, I haven't been playing for too long. Welcome to the stream. Joshua, get a girlfriend. Bro, I'm trying right now, okay?
Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal. Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
Yeah, what a freak.
What's wrong with those? I like what I like. Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you though?
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Yeah, she sounds like a cool sis. I would hang out with her. I mean, I don't like bugs,
Oh,
but
Dad.
I'd deal with it. All that Yuri Dojin on Estelle's computer is what he was really talking about. Damn, Joshua, why are you looking at her Yuri Dojins?
Morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
Say that until she brings me a millipede. Yeah, I would scream if she did that probably.
Great. Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
I gotta say, it's pretty wild playing this with so much voice acting. I've never even played it with the, like, evolution voices. I've only played it with no voice acting. Those high fidelity eggs gave us no combat buffs this time around. Yeah, well, that's also what eggs do to me, so...
Don't get too ahead of yourself.
Got more voice acting so far than CS1. I am curious, surely, hopefully, well, I guess we'll see if they keep it up, but I'm like, are they gonna do that thing that they do in Cold Steel and Daybreak, where some characters' voice acting just disappears during cutscenes? I'll be sad if Estelle's talking and then she just stops talking.
You'll be starting off as a junior bracer. Nothing more than a trainee. If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Arios voice acted, I'm Arios and I'm here to help you. The rest of the scene, silence, just happened to you in reverie. Yeah, that sounds about right. I thought you were gonna do a thing where Arios was doing a rap, like with that intro, that one intro. That's like, my name is Arios and I'm here to say. Oh, thank you for the follow, Frost.
Huh? What exam?
Yo, Arios and I'm here to say, I'm here to help you losers on this fine Crossbellion day. Let's go.
You already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless is a better word.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle.
Is this Sword Art Online? Don't say that. That's cursed and I hate it. No.
Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait.
Everybody hated that.
Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
Balsamic... what?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
There's swords, there's arts, and later on they do go online. That's technically true. But yeah, I am like, has Estelle ever been on the internet? Have we ever seen her go on the internet on screen? No, you're good. You're a good pinhead, Larry.
But you're not exactly wrong.
Yeah, he called her out for not knowing what balsamic vinegar is.
Oh, actually,
Kind
I
of
do have
cringe,
one
Estelle.
request.
Comparing Sao to Kiseki's like comparing a Pop-Tart to a creme brulee from a Michelin star restaurant. Yeah, that's actually about right. Oh yeah, we do see her play Pom Pom Party, that's true. How else does she find the Yuri Dojin? Maybe she buys them the old-fashioned way from the K-books.
Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News? The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News General Store.
Consider the rest your allowance.
God forbid. I mean, Adios forbid. That's right. I should put a filter in this chat that changes the word God to Adios automatically.
But don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks.
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
She uses a hollowed out stump in Mistwald. Oh no. I hope that they don't get wet in the rain.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
I like how I'm like actually considering how that would work. I can move. I can run. Yeah, Ina mentioned. By the way, Dad, should we go to the guild today? You've barely been for the past few days. I'm afraid I've still got some paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you so worried about? I always work just hard enough not to get myself fired. Hi, George Peter. Welcome to the stream. You know, somehow, I don't quite buy that. Don't you need to be there yourself? Sherazard's waiting for you, isn't she? Well, if Sherazard's waiting for me, I gotta go. I gotta get there right now. Yeah, nice to have you here. Oh, it wants me to open the main menu. Like I'm just like, I know about the main menu. I'll save. New to Trails, or have I played before? Oh, I've played before. I have played. Actually, I've played all of them pretty much. I'm in the middle of Daybreak 2, but otherwise I've played all of them. And I first played the original Sky in like 2012. Yeah, I waited like 5 years for second chapter back when the first one originally came out. That was awful. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend doing that. She has beat this log. You never finished Sky FC on your Vita? Yeah, I beat it on my PSP the first time I played it. I was literally crying. I couldn't read on my PSP screen.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
I already toggled the dash. I have been enjoying it a lot. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's really cool to see. Really cool to see it remade in this fidelity with all this voice acting and fancy stuff. Yeah, I really like the music arrangements so far too.
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet.
Funny is you're pretty sure you stopped right before the final boss. You don't know if Frost 10 years ago would have handled that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't handle it emotionally. You waiting for Silver Will, like the meme of that guy playing on the gate, let me in! Yeah, when's the first time they play Silver Will in this game?
Huh.
Come on. It's too late to back out now.
In the tournament arc? Yeah, that's... I knew it was pretty late in when they actually played it. Don't worry, I know which guy you mean.
Found.
Treasure! Wasn't it like Lawrence or something? Yeah, Lawrence. The dub is fire. I like it so far. No treasure chest messages. Sag. Pour one out. Yeah, I mean, I think they only had them in the original because of how the treasure chests were programmed. Like, every treasure chest's text string was separate for some reason. They just all said the chest is empty in Japanese, so they changed them in English for fun.
Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school too.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they haven't worked like that for a while.
I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right.
The curse silenced the chest retroactively.
I'll give it my all.
Yeah.
And make it through Shara's training.
That's why none of them talk in Erebonia.
That's the spirit? All right. Then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
Okay. Here we go, everybody. I definitely play Trails the correct way, which is talking to every NPC after every event. I like how they actually mention it in the tutorial. Can't wait for people to meet Richard this go around. Yeah, he looked really cool in the opening. He got a cool opening shot.
Take your time to look around.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna try to remind myself to read the dialogue. Guy who voices him is a nerd, though. Isn't that you? I think that's you, isn't it? That's okay. There's a lot of nerds in this game. Like my favorite, Reen Schwarzer. I mean, I don't think he's in this game, but he is a nerd. Maybe he'll be in this game. Maybe they'll put him in it. Oh yeah, this guy's throwing shade at Estelle. See, we're like this even back then. Hey, cut it out already. Now, don't fight. You two have somewhere to be, don't you remember? I guess. I want to talk to everybody first, though. Obligatory Rain cameo. Okay, it would be so gratuitous, but I'm biased, so I would lose my mind. Legend of Cold Steel, Trails of Reen Schwarzer. Yeah, that's what my brain sounds like. I'm gonna be in character for Estelle and spend all the money my dad gave me on shoes.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
I see it has the Daybreak 2 thing where it shows you if there's new stuff in the shop.
Oh, hello, Estelle. Joshua?
Hello. Hello, Estelle and Joshua. Rare to see you up this early. Here to buy some new shoes? Yeah, that's what I just said. Wait, you got new stock in? What about the newest Stragas? Please tell me you've got a pair. And just like that, she forgot why we're here and her head is lost in sneaker world. Estelle, we're not here for shoes. Dad asked us to get him a copy of Liberal News, remember? Oh, right. That. Of course I remember. Haha. Glad to see you're still such an avid collector. Sadly, there aren't any new Stragas out yet, but I should have that issue of the Liberal News in at around noon. Around noon? That's right, in the middle of our guild training. We'll come back after our training's done then. No problem. I'll be right here ready for you.
What to pick, what to pick.
That's so cute. The little animation and voice clip of her shopping.
Thank you for your patronage.
Nothing invigorates quite like crisp morning air. Now then, it's time for some watering, my beloved dearies. Oh god. Out of context, don't know if she's talking about plants.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning! Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
Trails out of context.txt. There's a lot of content for that one, that's for sure. Work's taking me to Mistwald Forest in the south. There's a merchant from Bose who wants to purchase lumber in bulk, and I've got to prepare it all for the order. Good luck, buddy. Multi-gig file of just text, it's true. Children! Quit running and talk to me. Take me with you. I'm the one that told you about it. Oh my god, he's run so far ahead of you. I'm sorry. If you want to come with me, you better keep up. I ruined that. His ass is not keeping up. So if they have those little lines above their head like that, does that mean that they just play a voice clip, I guess? Yeah, okay. Good morning, Cruz. If I recall, I think I heard this girl's name was different in the original localization, and they changed it back to, yeah, it was Claire. But this was closer to what it was in Japanese or something, I think. Morning, Estelle, Joshua. Hey, you two are going to be bracers soon, right? Oh, how did you know? Because I want to join the news industry when I'm older. I'll join the liberal news agency and become the best female reporter around. I've already got quite the information network. That right. My reporter's intuition is telling me that you two are going to be the talk of the town. Thanks. Two bracers bound together by love and justice. What a story. Sounds like a perfect setup for some juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. Okay, if you say so. Estelle, you really don't understand a thing. Joshua's only your adopted brother. You never know, you know. I know the readers would love it too. Readers? I can't really picture that. Well, I can. I've seen it, Estelle. You better not disappoint me, Kay. Cruz is the smut supplier, calling it now. Two bracers protecting each other's backs while attempting to make a daring escape from danger. Why, I wouldn't be surprised if love blossomed out of a situation like that. It's so dreamy. Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield? Oh, there's a sub-event. Honestly, my husband flipped over the bookshelf again. The room's so packed with dust I could barely breathe. Bitch, quit flipping bookshelves. Glory of the Kingdom, Introduction to Orbment Technology, History of the Roland Region, Septian Church, and Bracer Guild. Where in the world do those books I bought the other day disappear to? I really need to get my collection in order. I'm glad your collection is some very convenient lore dumping. Right, let's see. A culinary tour of Liberl. Huh? When did I buy this? That Luke, I swear. Little Runt ran right out the door without even taking a bite of breakfast. Just where's he gone off to now? Unfortunately, I have been traumatized by missing a side quest because I didn't talk to an NPC twice once. So, I will be talking to every NPC twice. I know they don't really do side quests like that anymore, but... Luke's diary. I'm a bracer. I live in a small rural town and my job is to keep the peace around here. Today I took on some requests and headed out to do them. My first task was milking cows at the ranch. And the next one, I'm like going southern mode. Next one was plowing fields on the farm. Those things were super easy for me. I'm not doing that the whole time. Then came my last request, babysitting. First, I thought babysitting would be a piece of cake. But I was too naive. There were 7 kids in that house, and even for someone like me, handling them was exhausting. I had to soothe crying babies, change diapers, break up fights, do laundry, clean the house, and even walk the dog. Tasks that went beyond babysitting. I hope you got paid good. Although I was starving and completely fed up, I made sure to report back to the guild. It would have been embarrassing to give up like a loser. When I finally got back to the guild, the other bracers were staring at me. That's right, I'm quite a famous bracer in this town, so it's normal for others to pay attention. They're probably just jealous of my achievements. So I was about to go to the desk to report my bracer work. Someone suddenly grabbed the back of my collar and pulled me backward. Turned around, it was someone scarier than any monster. My dad. He smacked me on the head and shouted, "How long do you plan to keep playing bracer instead of helping out at home?" Then he dragged me back home and lectured me for a long time. I didn't even do anything wrong. How dare he treat a bracer like this? I'm a self-appointed bracer. Today, once again, I'll protect the peace of the neighborhood and solve any requests that come my way. Okay. It's been a while since I've played the first one. Was that in the original, that whole diary? Maybe I just don't remember. Must have missed it both times. Well, it's been so long I don't remember if I missed it the first time or not. Abend Bar. Simon. Listen to me carefully. Now is the perfect time to invest in Roland's Lumber and Septium. Take the plunge and invest as much of the budget as is allowed. Our target is the Queen's Birthday Festival. Prices will soar during that period. We procure them now while they're cheap and insert them into the market later. Yes, their lumber has already been arranged for. I'm working on the Septium now. Alyssa! That's almost my name. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Alyssa. Actually, it is my name. It's just spelled differently. It feels kind of weird to say out loud. Long time no see. What are you up to today? Oh, are you two perhaps on a date? Get your head out of the clouds. We're just about to start bracer training. Oh, that's no fun. Seems like all our Sunday school classmates are now working hard on achieving their dreams. But I have to say, Estelle, your dream was pretty unique. Yeah, but what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. I think it fits you to a T. Oh yeah, Tio. Not the one you're thinking of. Not the one you're thinking of. It's going to be helping at her family farm. She said we should come visit her sometime. Tio, huh? I didn't know. That's right. I'm Alyssa, and I'm best friends with Tio. I'm kind of a big deal. Chomp chomp. You sure work up an appetite down in the mine, let me tell ya. Tio milking the cow with the Aeon system. I mean, it probably would be a lot more efficient. Maybe they should get her to do that. I only started here because I was told I could tend the bar. But now they've added breakfast and lunch, and now I'm practically a waiter.
Which one should I pick?
Alright.
Thanks.
This is where I confess. This is where I confess that despite playing all these games so much, I barely interact with the cooking system most of the time. I mean, I know I probably should. Yeah, there's people to talk to. Who has time for cooking? That's correct. We don't need to eat around here. We have NPCs to talk to, okay? Now, let's check up on yesterday's revenue. Nice. It seems our breakfast service is extremely popular. I'm impressed. My husband does come up with a good idea every now and then. Savage. Yeah. Husbands. What am I gonna do with them? It's always husbands causing problems. I don't know if I said that loud enough for my actual husband to hear it. Wait, I didn't talk to you a second time. You just said the same thing again. Why is your thing still lit up? Oh, it's not. It just looked like it. Well,
Time for another day's work.
I'm the one who found it. He's gonna scare me, watch. Yeah, he might. I would not put that past him. Welcome to Hotel Roland. Will you two be staying the night together? Huh? Wait, hold on. It's us, Verne. Yes, I know. I was only joking, Estelle. I was just practicing my greetings for our guests. Right. For all his earnest decorum and politeness, Verne sure does enjoy pulling my leg. Maybe it's because you're so fun to tease. Estelle, if you pass the exam, you'll become Roland's second female bracer after Scheherazade. They've only had 2 female bracers here? Wait, isn't Ina here? Does she not count? Or is she in a different place? Maybe she's... I don't remember where she is. Maybe the receptionists don't count. Yeah. Well, what the hell, Roland? You need to uplift your women more. I wish you and Joshua the best of luck.
Will you be resting here?
Roland's out here like, female bracers. We don't do DEI hires. Petitioning the Queen to get the Roland branch a DEI initiative. Exactly. They need some DEI over here. Everyone in town is an Estelle Joshua shipper. Yeah, it certainly seems that way. Everybody knows except for them, I suppose. Everybody in the kingdom is a shipper. Good morning, Miss Mylene. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Heading out this early in the morning, are you? You have my sympathy. Yeah. Heading out this early in the morning sucks. Oh, it's been a while, you two. Very admirable of you to be visiting the chapel at such early hours. Good morning, Father. Good morning. Why, hello, Estelle. I remember you were a habitually tardy young girl at Sunday school. Have you perhaps mended your habits since graduation? I'm working on it. There's still some time until Mass. Now that you're here, how about I give you two a special lecture? We're good. Why me too? What did I do? Estelle, Joshua, they're shipping us. Joshua to where? Would it be that way, do you think? Or would it be the other way around? I feel like Estelle would ask to where. Oh, Ganaham, thank you for the follow. Hey, Estelle. Hey, Joshua. One sec. I'll go ahead and read this first. Good morning, Uni. You're not with Luke or Pat today? I was until a little while ago, but then they just took off somewhere. They're running around in circles. I wonder where they've gone off to. They're pretty easy to find, I think. Alright. Sorry, give me one sec. I just noticed I don't have alerts showing, so I must have not had them on this layout for some reason. I like repurposed the layout I used for the Switch or the Switch Direct watch along, so I probably had them off for a good reason. Okay. Oh god. Need the game to wake up for a second there. The weather's so nice today. I just know something good is about to happen. I can just feel it. She's just so cute. Maybe I should just pluck up some courage and just talk to her. Yeah, maybe, instead of just staring at her from a bridge. Me when I sit in a chair. Your name is Fate? Oh, hello, Estelle and Joshua. Good morning, Fate. Good morning. How's old Cassius doing? Oh, he's doing well. So well it gets on my nerves. I swear to Adios, there's no one more allergic to getting hurt or sick than him. You don't say. My daughter Uni has been hoping to see him, but he hasn't shown up in a while. Let him know if you get the chance, okay? Tell him Fate wanted to chat for old time's sake. Sure, we will let him know. Hey, Joshua, what's Fate's deal with Dad again? Old man Yowie? I mean, what? Like, I know they're friends, but still. I think they were comrades in arms back during the war. Maybe it's pronounced Fateh, maybe. Yeah, sorry, dude. I said it wrong the whole time. I think they were comrades in arms back during the war. Oh, really? That sounds like Old Man Yowie to me. Sus. War Buddy Yowie, exactly. Can I get you two to tell Cassius to stop by sometime? I want to chat for old time's sake. Nodding along without getting it. It's okay. All you have to do is nod and agree with me. Right now, comma now that my husband's off work, I should finish up the morning chores and then do some shopping. I can read. She also said off to work, not off work. Yeah, okay. Farming, mining, and forestry are the three major industries of Roland. It's no exaggeration to say that they carry Roland's economy on their backs. It was Queen Alicia who recommended that we raise our forests used for lumbering. Because no matter how dense they may be, the forests aren't infinite. She's a wise, wise leader. Well, better not let her find out how bad your ratio of female bracers is around here. My husband works at the Malga mine to the north. He's already headed there, up bright and early, as usual. Sometimes he hasn't come back for days on end. I just hope he doesn't work himself into the ground. Oh, how I worry about him. Daddy's job is digging holes. And he brings back really pretty rocks. I think they're called septimes. Whoops. Okay. I see that my ad break is about to start in like 30 seconds. I'm probably not going to do a break like I usually do today, but I do think it would be funny if the ad break started like the instant I finished talking to everybody. I still have a few more people to talk to. Old man Pandu. Could that be? Ho ho ho. Well, how about that? It's the naughty girl and clever boy from Cassius's place. I was wondering where you'd gotten off to. Just when did you two get so big? I see you're still hanging around here as always, old man Pandu. I mean, this place may as well be my home now. I'm going to watch over this clock tower until my dying days. Oh, hey, is something wrong? Look like you're zoning out. Oh, it's nothing. So, wanna head up to the observation deck? Sorry,
It's
Estelle.
nice from up here, isn't it? You can see the entire region.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm reintroducing your trauma just because I want to see every area. Oh shit, you can like rotate around up here. That's cool. You can observe from the observation deck. That's crazy. Traumatizing your protagonist for the sake of completion. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I do much worse to my protagonists sometimes, so... Can I go to the mayor's house yet or not? Yeah, I can. What the heck is this? Phyllis Balm. I'm so very busy. This manor is larger than it looks. Wait on the master, clean, do laundry. A maid's morning is never easy. All right, I'm gonna finish all the cleaning before my lady returns from the chapel. There's Klaus. Ah, good morning to you, Estelle and Joshua. Good morning, Mayor. Good morning. I've heard the rumors, so you two are training to become bracers, is that right? I am reassured to know that even our youth are inspired to become the shield that protects others. I have high hopes for you two. Yes, we'll do our best. Yeah, I said the same thing. I'm sorry that I have to say this, but, Mayor Klaus can kind of get it, just saying. That's a wood. Obviously, there's an ad break playing right now, so no one heard me say that. Klaus is in the fish from American Dad. No, not that one. Hell of a thing to get out of ads too. No, the ads are supposed to play through that and no one was supposed to hear it. No, it's okay. It's too late for me. This is a shame-free stream. Oh, look at the little Estelle face on the map. That's cute. Okay, I think I just have the airport. So many people are departing on their travels today. And so many are arriving too. Thankfully, plenty of them are hot ladies too. Oh, unprompted? Okay. Watching them all is a little pleasure of mine. I'm calling the police. You get me right, Joshua? Uh-huh. You never change, huh, Alan? You'll never get a girlfriend if you keep behaving like this, you know. Oof, can't deny that. Well, at least he knows. Still, it's this little pleasure of mine that makes the job all worth it. Ha ha ha. Not a thought in that head. Seeing all the cute girls passing through is a guilty pleasure of mine. Okay. I'm out of here. I mean, no shame or disrespect. You think Hellboy can get it too, and you're sure my man would agree with that? Yeah, he probably would. I know he loves Hellboy. I wouldn't say no to Hellboy. Of all the days to oversleep, guess I could have eased up on the bottle yesterday. Alright, better get started on those inspections. Let's do this. The airliner from Gransel should be arriving soon. Gotta make sure we're ready to receive it. Oh. Next airliner is scheduled to arrive from Bose in the afternoon. Okay. Unless I missed a house, I think I talked to everybody, so I can advance the plot. This is why it takes me 250 hours to beat these games. Oh, new Trails merch for Halloween? What do we got?
Oh, good morning,
Ina!
Joshua.
She is here. I can't believe they're not counting her as a bracer.
Morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
He sent me a teaser in the DMs. Okay, I'll have to look after this. Shara! There she is. Boob shot.
The star and hanged man. The hermit and the magician. And a reverse wheel of fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara, morning.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
They have to show off the new jiggle physics. Yeah. They're like, look at our engine, baby.
Morning.
These really are the trails in the skies. They were right here in front of us all
I
along.
want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever.
Well, you don't have Risha, you gotta make do. Sherazard hasn't drank the Calvard water yet. She's not quite up there yet.
But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on.
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
I'm honestly impressed how many of the English voice actors they have kept since the original release.
Aw, Joshua. Shara's being a bully.
That face.
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua. That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
I wonder, I don't know anything about tarot reading. I wonder if what she pulled actually was complicated or if Falcom's just making bullshit up. Joshua just low-key listing what he likes about Estelle without anybody catching it. Yeah. I think a few people are kind of picking up on it, though. Even if he thinks they're not. She got a straight flush. That's me pulling from a tarot deck. I'm like, oh my god, a full house. Let's have a quick review of what you learned up till now. If you're going to work as bracers, it's essential you know at least the basics. And that goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better be listening up. Yeah, yeah. A full house. It's all people. Yeah, that's good, right? Like, it's good in regular cards when there's people on them, so it works the same in tarot, right? Probably. It's exactly the same. Okay. So, what do you want to review? Yeah. I don't know any of this stuff. I've never heard of it. Teach me. Orbits are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbal energy. They can produce a variety of different effects, depending on what quartz or processed septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orbits were invented, and we're gonna have the internet in like 5 years. However, nowadays, orbits are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbal Revolution. Oh, I actually don't have to read all these, but look! Oh my god! It's Annalise in the side! Annalise spotted! 50 years to get this level of decent development. Suddenly it's internet and chat GPT in 2 to 3 years, and cell phones. Yeah, Kurt. The other Kurt. What the other girl's named like Kaina, is that right? I legitimately can't remember the last guy's name. I'm sorry. Karna, yeah, that's it. I know Karna is probably right. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zemurian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. Last guy is Grant, but I like to pretend you don't remember. Yeah. Me too. I'm gonna forget that right now that you just told me his name. The Bracer Girl. It should be the Bracer Girl if we had more women in this branch. Come on. No, for real though. I'd love a girl power Bracer branch. The Bracer Guild. Bleh. Great, now I'm going to be saying it like that the whole time. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberl, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the Guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there's such high demand for their aid. The Kingdom of Liberl, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zemurian continent. Liberl is famed for its rich stores of septium and is proud to be a technological leader in orbit development. Orbit technology is also an important asset in helping Liberl defend its independence amidst disputes with the neighboring nations. What, are the neighboring nations a problem or something? We were invaded 10 years ago by the Erebonian Empire. It was orbital engine airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relations with the Empire remain strained. Why? That's where Reen Schwarzer lives. Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberl to remain more or less peaceful. Now then, I suppose it's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara, how's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm going to put you two through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat, because I'm not going to have it any other way. Oh, heck yeah! Finally! Finally, I'm going to be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. No more thinking. No thoughts. Head empty. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she'll still be smiling by the end of today. Anyway, how about we get on with this first practical test? You got it. The bracer brain cell and sneaker brain cell are rubbing together really hard. Might have to bring in the fishing brain cell while we're at it at this rate. First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. I know, are they ready? Yes. Great. Now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. My book! Whatever you do, do not lose these. They're going to come in very handy. I would buy this notebook. Has anybody made this merch yet? Those are your official Bracer notebooks. They're where you'll record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment, more often than not become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything, okay? Ugh, great, more pen pushing. Understood. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea? Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine, fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today.
Let's check it out.
Thank you, Sherazard, for making me walk over to this bulletin board to accept your request 5 feet away from you. Does it want me to do that? All right, good. Looks like you've gotten the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of the Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show just how much responsibility comes with being a Bracer. I don't think any Bracer worth their salt does things half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I've got to go at this full-heartedly. Sounds like something Sarah would do to Reen. Classic drinking mentor. Yeah, you know, it's funny. My husband's favorite character in Sky is Sherazard, and his favorite character in Cold Steel is Sarah. There's something funny about that, isn't there? There's a pattern. It looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well then, let's get moving before all that motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next, we'll be going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most out of his factory services. He's kindly taken time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? Sure thing. You'll now learn how to use an orbital factory to your advantage. I actually don't know how much they've changed the orbments in this compared to the original. Here you can modify your orbments and synthesize chords which will allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the bracer business, so the guild and the orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Melders? Not at all. So, what do you kids want to know? Oh god, I don't think I need to read all of these out loud. We all know what orbments are, right? Orb. I like how this one just has like a sexy picture of Sherazard. You'll notice that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. I don't know. Why do we call literally everything Orbital? Why do we call it the Orbital net when there's not a non-Orbital net in this universe? Why don't we just call it the internet? Because... yeah. It's because putting Orbital in front of everything is funny. Checking my Orbital sky on the Orbital net from my Orbital phone. Real. Okay. No more questions? Then go ahead and try out the services here for yourselves. And to do that, you'll need some Sepith. Thanks. This should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. Because you're a special boy. Okay.
Which one should I pick?
Whoa, dude. Little forward, aren't you? We just met. You already want to handle my orbments?
I'll pick this.
I pick you.
Come again.
There we go.
I actually don't remember if I talked to this guy earlier. I might have accidentally skipped this. I'll talk to him now. Seems like your training's going well. If you ever want to customize your ornaments, just let me know anytime. Thanks. What do you have to say? It's good to see your training's going well. If you ever need to use the Orbital Factory, just go over to Freddy and let him know. Okay, thanks.
What do we need?
Whoops. I didn't actually need it then, sorry. Whoops. The press Y is throwing me because on my controller it's actually X, so it like took me a second to be like, well, which letter is this? They definitely changed what quartz are available and when you distinctly remember them making you create an HP one here instead of mind one. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely laid out a bit differently. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's just one last thing we need to go over before you finish your Orbital Factory training. And that's how to open up new orbment slots. The more slots you have open, the more options you'll have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP, which you'll need to use arts and boost your arch strength. It would serve you well to open up all your slots as early as you can. Now use the Sepith to open up a new orbment slot. You two can decide among yourselves which one of you will get a new slot. Okay. EP, yeah. I'm probably gonna stream at least another 30 minutes, but then we'll see where I'm at. I knew I wasn't gonna finish this demo tonight, probably.
I can't decide.
Come again.
Are there any bargains?
There any bargains?
Come again.
I see you have a new slot, Estelle. Your center slot has no elemental restrictions, which makes it quite versatile. Right, that's all your Orbital Factory training all wrapped up. With that, it's finally time for the main event, your qualification exam. Wait, what qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I was going to say you can't be serious, but then I remember your brain is a sieve. We literally just talked about this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. I'm kind of remembering it now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs are clouding my memory. Yeah, that also happens to me when I eat fried eggs. Stella, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. Fried eggs go so hard, though. But enough distraction. Let's head to the testing site. Huh? You mean right now? Hold on. I still need some prep time. Like Batman. Well, you'll have to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Oh, there she goes. Joshua, save me! Mr. Melders Freddy, thank you very much for all your help. No problem. And good luck on that exam. We'll be rooting for you. You hear me, Joshua? You'll rue the day you so cruelly ignored this fair maiden in her hour of need. Estelle getting alleviated. True.
We're approaching the end of your training.
Olivier has a lot of that to look forward to in his future.
It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness, I'd rather be in the sewer.
Helios, goddess of the sky, I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers.
A lot of good Estelle faces in this
Do you
game.
think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude.
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost. But the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down.
I get to fight.
That's also why I'm giving you these.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemies' traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
Heal device.
This feels great.
Looks like we've already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle. Yeah, they won't know what hit them. Yeah, we got the daybreak action combat in here.
Here we go.
Haha, how's that? Had enough? Good job, Estelle. Now let's record that monster's info in our combat handbooks. Oh, right. Scribble, scribble. Okay, that should do it.
All your staff training was for this day, Estelle.
So how do you like that? Training. Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting carried away.
Always gotta let the voice lines play. Very important. Looks like the same monsters as before. Still a few extras, no problem. Yeah, we'll need to be careful and focus on dodging their attacks this time. Dodge by pressing A. After a dodge, press B to perform a jump attack. Okay. You never know when taking a step starts a cutscene. Exactly. And I'm always paranoid of accidentally starting one, so...
Not done yet.
We got reinforcements. Not to mention bigger and uglier. We need to tread carefully. Switch to command battle by pressing X, which I'm guessing on my controller is actually Y. Yeah.
Openings and change tactics.
Ah. Sophisticated fight. I love this battle theme.
Follow my lead. Right, it's working. Ready, Joshua?
Yeah, when the enemy flinches, let's do a combo attack.
It's like a follow-up with the Arcus Link attacks.
Leave it to me.
Let's get moving.
This chest looks good.
So, my A and B buttons are also reversed.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Shara. All right, let's go further in.
These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. Is this the part where they teach me that I have to use arts on some enemies? There are going to be times when our weapons won't do a thing to certain enemies. I need to just also start using arts from here on out. Oh my god, how did I know? The only thing is, arts take time to cast. We'll need to switch up our tactics. Got it. Do, 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 do.
Time to hit him with some majestic arts.
I've also
We'll end them here.
been playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33. So whenever an enemy attacks me, I feel like I need to dodge it. I need to press a button. Finally, some combat 90 minutes into the demo. To be fair, I did probably delay it by talking to every NPC, but... Yep. Cast arts with X. Up.
Let us begin.
Oh, I like how he like takes out his orbment and holds it.
Here we go.
I see we got a healing art shortcut. That's nice. Now that's a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I'd say this is the perfect time to whip out some crafts. Yeah, but we can't dish them out on the regular. Let's take the enemy by surprise first. Charge your gauge and press Y to unleash a craft attack. You can activate it up to 2 times consecutively. After evading, Estelle and Joshua can press Y to execute a mobility focus skill.
A group of enemies. Be careful. You're mine.
Wait, you actually can guard? I was joking about the Clair Obscure thing. RB and... Oh no, I think they mean like choosing guard. Okay, I was like, wait, they didn't add like parrying to this, did they? I'm too Clair Obscure brained. Yeah.
Don't let up.
How's this? There.
This- a classic craft.
I won't let you. Leave it to me. Here. Leave it to me.
Bro.
Here.
I remember my brother,
Keep getting better.
he actually played
Not enough.
the first Sky and put it on hard mode without realizing that apparently the original Sky didn't originally have a hard mode. They added it later, so it really wasn't balanced for that. and he like regretted it. He was like, "Oh my god, I wish I should not have done hard mode my first time through."
A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for.
I assume it is more balanced in this version.
None of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Go, Joshua!
chance.
We'll show 'em how we do it.
Oh, it is like the follow-up attacks in Cold Steel. Too used to always going normal to ever try otherwise. Yeah, me too. I literally always do normal. Enjoy breaking games over your knee like that. Yeah, same.
How's this?
I got your back, Estelle.
It certainly does feel like that.
Estelle!
Like Cold Steel and Daybreak's combat had a baby.
This is dangerous.
Don't die, bro.
My turn. Here we go.
I honestly thought his health was a lot lower than that because he said this is dangerous, but I didn't actually look. I guess because maybe he's poisoned, but
You'll pay for that.
oh wait, I only just noticed this. I'm sorry. That it has this like side attack bonuses like in Daybreak. I should be moving to the side. Back attack.
Perfect move.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm clearly it was still 2004 in my brain.
Huh? There are just more boxes inside the treasure chest.
Bro, we heard you liked boxes, so we put boxes inside your
Weird
boxes.
that there are two, though. I wonder what they are.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
If you want to fail, I won't stop you. That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
We're gonna ask Shara about it later, and she'll just be like, "It's drugs."
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Like I would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever.
That's kind of cute. Oh my god, where are all these fucking enemies spawn from?
You're mine!
I'm also kind of like
I got your back, Estelle.
Daybreak brained because I keep wanting to position the characters next to each other.
I'll be your opponent. The perfect move. Here.
All right.
Yeah, right? It's like ingrained in my brain now. Bitch.
not enough.
I got it!
My new strength.
Morale. Yeah, that's like her buff move. Because I remember my brother playing on hard mode in the original had to use that. Apparently, that's like the key to surviving, is using that buff move of hers all the time.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there. Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was
I knew it.
Oops, sorry, still interrupted you.
Congratulations, both of you.
easy as pie.
No, you're supposed to say pizza cake.
So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh, there's more? Ugh, fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
The final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. Once you finish a job, big or small, you must always report the results to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you completed a job as well as the process you took to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles the reports. Ina, who you're already very familiar with, is in charge here at Roland. Miss Pizza Cake 0 out of 10. I was also sad. I think it was in Reverie where she says something different at the end of like battle quotes, and I'm like, I need her to say pizza cake. Oh, welcome back, Friar. Yeah, you're in time for Ina. Let's go. Also, this is where you'll receive compensation for your work. I look forward to working with you two. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and report today's training. Hi, Ina. Oh god, I better not fuck this up. I better not fumble this. She's looking at me the whole time. Hello, ma'am.
I see.
I see. Are you disappointed?
High expectations for you kids.
Okay. Good work. It looks like you completed the job with 0 major issues to speak of. Once you file your report, you'll of course receive Mira, but also earn what we call bracer points, or BP for short. BP are what represent your accomplishments as a bracer. Once you've accumulated enough of these points, your bracer rank will increase. You will also receive a piece of special equipment as a reward. The junior bracer rank starts at 9 and goes all the way up to 1. I, for one, am hoping you've set your sights at the top. The Mira and BP you obtain will be also recorded in your bracer notebook, so be sure to check them later. Oh my god, her boobs are going all over the place. Now then, all you need to do now is complete your training. It's about time we headed back upstairs. See you later, Ina, and sorry for making you even busier than you already are. Not to worry, the guild won't have much of a future without training new bracers after all. They're giving each other bedroom eyes, I know it. I mean, what? They're out of control, they are. Sherazard, are you wearing a bra? I don't think you are. I'll see to it they're both worked to hell and back. To hell and back? I suppose we'll have to make sure we're ready to find out what that looks like. I know share a kiss already. It's for Estelle's Yuri Dojin research. What do you think?
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training.
What do you think they did while hiding from those goons in Skythird? Well, there was nothing else to do. Hikari Kurgari, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome everybody.
All that's left is to gain experience by actually working.
Hope you had a good stream. We are playing the Trails in the Sky demo. Hello, hello.
Now then.
You playing the same thing? Let's go.
Oh, those boxes.
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
She does look so pretty in 3D. They all look so beautiful in this game. Oh my goodness.
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then,
The bracer pins.
This emblem is...
so does this mean that we're...
You guys get those from Pinbox? Wait until Joshua puts on the maid uniform. Yeah, he should put it on right now. You be lurking because you gotta prepare for work tomorrow, but I hope I enjoy. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun. So got your SSS pin. I'm pretty sure I have... I don't remember what all pins I have. I have so many. I know there are some I never opened. It was specifically the Cold Steel 2 Crow and Reen I never opened because the box literally says Reen Schwarzer X Crow Armbrust on it. So I'm like, I'm displaying this as is. And then same with their Valimar and Ordine ones. Yeah, it is sad that the tariffs are affecting them. I saw that. That sucks.
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as junior bracers.
Yay! Actually, speaking of Pinbox, probably the weirdest thing that ever happened to me related to them was I went to a local game store, like a local mom and pop game store, and I was wearing my Ordine shirt from Pinbox when I went in there, and this random guy who was in there just looked at my shirt and goes, "Hey, is that a Trails shirt from Pinbox?" And I was like, "Yes." That is not a question I expect to be asked in real life. That like totally caught me off guard, but I was like, well, I guess if anybody's gonna recognize my Trails Pinbox shirt, it'll be at the game store. You showed your pin to your friend and she called you Lloyd. You never emotionally recovered from that. Well, you have no argument at that point. You want Pinbox to do Ace Attorney merch so you can show off your lawyer badge, just like Feeny. That would be so cute to have the Defense Attorney badge. I also have the Pinbox shirt with the Class 7 Pride rainbow. I do call it my Class 7 Pride shirt. Unfortunately, mine's getting... I think it got kind of damaged in the wash. The pattern's kind of coming off. I might have to buy another one, which I did see they still have them on sale. So I was like, maybe I literally will buy another one. Assuming I can still, after the tariff shit is figured out, but... Patterns coming off makes it grunge. Yeah, it's my grunge Class 7 Pride shirt now.
You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
Come, Joshua. Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration.
We're gonna pop bottles.
Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara.
Yes, thank you for everything.
Well, Training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right. That's why you call him Master.
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
I don't get her boobs move like that either, Estelle.
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers.
That's just one reason anyway. It's way too easy to take the wrong way. Yeah, I was kind of sitting there thinking that. I was like, am I being dirty-minded for this? I just won't say anything. But thank you guys for saying it. That's why we all call him Daddy. Cassius is all of our daddies.
So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home.
I remember my husband always had an idea that like I guess it's kind of different now that there actually is an action part of the battle system, but back when it was just turn-based, he always had an idea that like everyone else's battles are turn-based, but then when you play as Cassius, it turns into like a Muso game where he's just bowling down hordes of enemies because he's Cassius.
After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right.
Lore accurate genre change, exactly. Yeah, it might sound weird coming from his kid, but dude, straight up whack. Estelle's like, I don't even, what the fuck is an S-rank bracer, Dad? You're so cringe. She thinks the highest rank is A, so she's like, bro, you just made that up. I mean, do we have any proof that he didn't make that up? Were there any S-rank bracers before him? I don't remember. Maybe he just walked in one day and was like, I'm S-rank, by the way, and nobody argued with him. So that's why Arios refuses the promotion. Yeah, he knows it's made up, is the thing. Yeah, they all know it's some bullshit Cassius made up. They're just humoring him. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Ridge. All done with training, huh? Think you'd both pass the exam at the youngest age possible. I'm impressed. Well, we're all fellow bracers now. I'm looking forward to working with you. Looking forward to working with you as well. I'm heading out on a job now, but if you have any questions, ask me anytime. What do you have to say, Aina? I want to talk to you. Congratulations, you two are now officially bracers. Honestly, her character model is so pretty. She looks so pretty. I'll be the one supplying you with jobs from now on. Bring it on. We're in your care. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm making sure I don't have side quests this early. I don't think I do. Sleeves are legit impressive. Yeah, they're like translucent. That's cool. Wait, to meet the most famous bracer in all of Liberl, Grant? Was that his name? Yeah, actually we were talking about him earlier and I said I was gonna immediately forget his name after you guys told me what it was, and now you reminded me again, so now I'm gonna forget it again. Justice for Grant. Grant stands rise up. Do we have Grant stands in the chat?
Wait for me!
You mean Roy Fire Emblem? No, that's Elliewood Fire Emblem. Or is it Roy? It could be either one.
Oh, it's you two.
Oh crap! It's Estelle!
Wow.
And Joshua!
Rude! What do you mean, crap, it's Estelle? You look like you're in a hurry. Going off somewhere to play? You'd better be careful. There's big, scary monsters out on the highway.
Oh, shut up! We play where we want, Estelle! Besides, you're not even a real bracer!
Bitch. Let me break out my fucking ID.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Luke. Even more wrong than your opinion of Purcell Farms milk.
Huh? No way!
That's right. I officially became a bracer. Just now, in fact. I'm a bona fide bracer, you hear?
Well, we're still just junior bracers. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't rain on my parade!
Wow, that's amazing! You guys really did it!
Aw, you're such a good kid, Pat. Unlike some cheeky little brat and twisted guy.
Estelle was looking forward so much to rubbing this in the face of this 10-year-old.
That's not fair! I was going to become a bracer first! I knew Joshua would, but I never thought Estelle would beat me!
What did you say? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Besides, you can't even be a bracer until you turn 16. No way I'm getting beaten by a snotty brat who's still in Sunday school.
Why are you getting so worked up about this?
Josh was like, can you stop beefing with minors?
Bah! Just you watch!
Estelle is getting into arguments with children on Twitter.
I'll train at my secret fort and become a bracer in no time! Let's go, Pat! Okay. See you guys!
That Luke. He's always looking to pick a fight. Does he really hate me that much?
I think it's the opposite.
Up a what?
What I mean is, he's a boy. Anyway, that secret fort bit was a little curious.
I know, right? I like the sound of that. Really tugged at my heartstrings. To be young again.
That wasn't really what I meant.
All right, let's head home and give Dad the good news.
But before that, we've got something else to do, right?
Huh? Do we?
Yeah, Estelle, we have to buy the fucking newspaper.
Want to take a look around?
Welcome. So you're real deal bracers now, are you? You bet we are. Starting today, you can now call me Hyper Bracer Estelle. Just to confirm, Renan, did the latest issue of the Liberal News come in? Yeah, just past noon. Hey, I am right here in case you haven't noticed. Whatever. We'll take one copy. Thanks. That'll be 100 Mira. I know Dad always buys this magazine. Does it sell all that well? Yeah, it sells tons. Helps that it has a talented reporter and photographer who have a serious knack for uncovering scoops. Two of the best characters, by the way. Plus, they've also got a serialized story about the Queen's birthday festival. Actually, quick question, Renan. How did you know today was our last day of training? Huh? I mean, you two are the talk of Rolla, you know. Everybody knows all of your business around here. I don't know if you've noticed that. My customers tell me all kinds of juicy tales. Well, oh, my cat is here. Hey, Salem. You want to play Trails in the Sky with me? Even though you can't read? Welcome to small town social circles. Yeah. These two are the talk of the HOA around here, that's for sure. Well, I guess it's a small world here in the boonies. You can say that again. Oh, I just remembered. Here's a gift for you two to commemorate your big day. Huh? What's this? Looks like a notebook for recording cooking recipes. That's right. Relying solely on medicine can get pretty expensive when you're trading blows with monsters, right? Cooking up your own handmade meals, however, basically costs nothing as long as you've got the right ingredients. The recipe book, you can note down the ingredients to any new dish you may dream up so you can cook it again later. To get you started, I've written down the recipe for the maple cookie we sell here. Try making it yourself using these ingredients. Thanks. Wow, thank you. Do you really not mind giving this away for free? Of course not. After all, you two are about to leave the nest, as it were. Now I know you both tasted our cookies before. The fundamental rule of cooking is to learn through tasting. If you come across a dish you've never seen before, you should try eating it right away. I mean, I don't mind cooking and all. It's just that everything I make is meh at best. I wish I could instantly learn a recipe of something just because I ate it. Still, it'd be nice to widen my repertoire and blow Dad's taste buds away for once. That's the spirit. If you ever happen to be in the need of any ingredients, Renon's General Goods has got you covered. You really do have some shrewd business sense. Thanks for gifting us this recipe book. Hooray. Like I said, usually I don't engage much with the cooking, but thanks anyway.
I can't decide.
They got cat ears, bro. They got cat ears at the general store.
I'll take this.
Thanks. Dad gave me money to buy the newspaper, and I bought it, but then I spent the rest on cat ears.
Thank you for your patronage.
Cat ears for Joshua. Where do you change it in this game? Is it under... Oh, costume. There's a costume header. Oh, they're so cute. They're like little plushy ears. Well, I gotta have the fucking tail. Also.
I can't decide.
This is not enough. I'm short. I'm short. I have nothing to sell. I'm short 20 Mira. What if I'm selling one of these.
I got it.
That's more like it. Yay! So cute. He's very cat-like. Like, in this relationship, Estelle is definitely the dog and Joshua is the cat. It's like a thing I've heard that, like, every relationship has one person who's a dog and one person who's a cat. Well, I think that might be a good place to end it for tonight since it is after midnight and I have work tomorrow, unfortunately. And we did play for about 2 hours, it looks like. Ugh. That was really fun. Oh my gosh, I really love the demo so far. Everything's so beautiful and lovingly recreated, and the music and the graphics and it's all wonderful. I feel like my brain's gonna need to adjust to the battle system being like a Cold Steel Daybreak baby in Sky, but maybe we'll continue this. Try to play the rest of the demo next week or something, because I had a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll be able to do the whole game on stream. I'll think about it. You guys have to be okay with me literally talking to everyone every time, but we'll at least do the demo. We'll plan on finishing the demo on stream for now. Okie dokie. Thanks for joining me, everybody. That was a good time. Nighty night. I'll see you next time.